Welcome back to the channel. So we've woken up on this bright new morning here at the latest station we've come to. I'll call it the Dome. I'd like to give a quick shout out to one of our newest subscribers, Maddie. Thanks for following along. So we've looted the station area here. So next step is to check out the surroundings. And I'm going to go kind of left to right. See what kind of building this is. We'll go to the downstairs, then the upstairs. All right, we have a habitat. Doesn't necessarily say who lives here. So no context there of whose room this is. Got some lockers. Oh, says we're carrying too much already. Well, after we finish with this habitat, I guess we will go back and drop off some stuff at the station. Again, no indication whose room this is. Looks like some kind of wall safe there. Some kind of... Oh, good thing I turned around. Use that blueprint. Thank you very much. So that's the first floor. I guess we can go out and around and go up these steps. More habitat space. Another blueprint. That's fantastic. Might as well use that energy drink. And maybe use a battery. The storm is raging outside, but we're nice and snug here inside the dome. I want to make sure, I'm going to walk around back behind this habitat. Make sure there's not another door here. Assuming we already got that area. Maybe we can just take a shortcut across the grass here. Oh, but it's not going to let us jump. What was I thinking? Oh, no. Well, let's go around to the station. And let's see how much just material we have. There we go. Piled up there on the sidewalk. Storm ends in 3 minutes. We got plenty of time. So let's make use of some of these containers. Oh, so we filled that one to the brim. Let's go over here and fill this one up with material. And the rest of the stuff, let's store on the train. Oh, we don't have anything in that one. Got a ton of material there. This is where we store our refined fuel. I don't think we picked up any icicle ammo. We did not. Before we leave here, perhaps it would be a good idea to build some. Let's maybe do some food crafting. I'm going to store some seeds. Except for one, because we'll see if we can't plant. And let's go ahead and start some of that growing. Oh, no, almost forgot. Don't know. So food. I've got 2 energy drinks, 2 canned, 2 and 2. That's pretty good. Can store our blueprints. So we now do have 5 blueprints, so we should have enough to build the icicle gun. This should be our smart material. Oh, smart material is full. Oh, and this is our miscellaneous chest. Let's see. Store a cartridge in there. Used to print stickers. Well, we might have to do some more stickering. So let's see. Let's take these 4 materials and see what we can start crafting. Let's see, where's the battery charger in this station? Is it not up here somewhere? Must be on the other side. Well, surely there's a battery charger somewhere. Let's go pick up these real quick. Part of my plan is I think that I'm going to move. I want to put our icicle gun on the front of the train. We'll move this gun to the back of the train, and then we'll extend this so that we can put both of our solar panels back here. So that's my plan before leaving. So hopefully we'll find the battery charger soon. I don't know how it is that I'm overlooking it. It's usually right here in the station area. That would be absolutely ridiculous if this station does not have a battery charger. Oh well. Oh, here it is. Good. Those should be charged by the time we get back. So let's see. We checked out that habitat. And back behind it. So continuing on, we have this building, nice little flowing creek here. See if this is labeled in any way. Well, we'll just go in the back door. Oh, this is another habitat. So quite a few people lived here at the Dome, or at least there's room for many people to live here at the Dome. Well, good thing we're getting all this material. Will help us do our building and crafting. All right. That's it for this side. Let's try upstairs. Trying to see what's going on outside the dome. Oh, we're already overburdened. Oh, but a blueprint and a note. Let's see. Area and I left the dome to repair the solar panels. Extreme cold had disabled the panels' current. See? We were hard at work fixing them when a horrible storm suddenly hit. We ran as fast as we could, but the doors were already locked. My suit's battery was running low, and my hands were numb from the biting cold. In the midst of the storm, something struck my head, and I passed out. When I regained consciousness, I saw Arya lying motionless on the ground, suit out of power. The storm had passed, but his frozen body remained still. Arya, could be Arya, I don't know, had used the last of his suit's power to charge mine, sacrificing himself to save me. He always insisted when our time comes, we should accept it. I refused to become a digital shadow of myself. Honoring his wish, we transferred his body to a cryogenic pod without scanning it. He deserves to be remembered, and this data log is a tribute to him, even if no one ever reads it. And this is from me. So another fatality here at the dome. So that's 3 that we know of. It says it was transferred to the cryogenic pod. We see there's a restaurant over there. But seeing as how we are fully encumbered already, see if we can't make our way back to the station. I guess sticking to the path this time instead of going cross country. Let's again dump off some more materials. And that's going to be full, 30 of 30. Some more chests up here. Oh, but it doesn't let us put anything in them. Oh, did we check this one out? Oh, it only holds 5. Well, that's awfully small chest. You know what? I'm just going to drop it right here. And let's see, we've got some more icicle ammo we can drop off real quick. More tech scrap. And now our tech scrap is full. I really don't want to build more. Chests, but up to 6 blueprints. That's good. Engine component. That's good because I do want to build. If we're going to be adding all this weight, we're probably going to need another motor. Oh, here I can turn off our flashlight for a moment. Charge those. Back out. I guess I could explore this little island here. See, we could use some stamina and some health. That'll lighten the load a little bit. Let's use here the soup weighs quite a bit. Is there anything going on here? Nothing hidden by the developers in these rock formations. I guess it's just a contemplative area. All right, so let's investigate the restaurant. That's next on our list. Again, there's an upstairs and a downstairs, so let's go until we find... I assume there'll be a bunch of food in here. Oh, anything behind the bar? A chest. Yes, I always keep ammunition behind the bar. This doesn't open, so it appears to be empty anyways. So here's the downstairs of the restaurant. What's going on upstairs? Or let me check the back first. Okay, so no doors around back, but there are some steps. Oh, somebody lives above the restaurant. You know, I'm thinking we also need to build another little grower so we can grow the plants for soup and the plants for... Come on. Sorry, the plants for health packs. We got a new sticker. That's great. So that's it for the restaurant. And back down we go. We've already investigated that habitat. Large rock formation just outside the dome. Oh. Let's see what this building is. Another habitat. Wouldn't hurt my feelings if we found another component so we could build another solar panel. Was that the power supply? Power core. Power core. Would not hurt my feelings if we were to somehow find another, blueprint power core. So thanks for leaving your blueprint here for us. That appears to be, okay, habitat on the bottom floor. Make double sure there's not another door around this side. Then we'll go up the stairs. Oh, already overweight again. But lots and lots of blueprints, which is fantastic. So I guess that is it for the upstairs of this habitat. And down we go. And that should be everything on this side of the station. See, on the other side I see a command center and can't read through the trees. There's another building over there. So our tech scrap is full. Or yes, I believe our tech scrap is full. Our smart material is full. Let's see, we can dump off some more seeds. Let's see, food. Can store a couple energy drinks. It's this soup that weighs so much, so yeah, 2 soups, or say 1 soup, 1 energy drink, 1 health. That should be enough. Couple of icicle ammos. And I don't guess I'm using anything here. So let's put some smart material and our tech scrap in there, and then we'll just dump this material, I guess. There we go. 4 out of 30. Much better. And let's see what we could do battery-wise. Start charging. Okay. And then off to this side of the station. Oh, infirmary. Well, let's see. Maybe this is where the cryogenic pod is. Or wherever they've been, whatever they've been doing to take care of the dead people. Well, yes, we would like that blueprint, please. Thank you. Let's see. Well, is there a way over here to look at this screen? No. No confidential patient information there. I guess we have like a sick bay kind of area here. Another little sick bay. All right. Let's see what's upstairs. Unlocked more stickers. Now what's going on here? Oh. Another med kit. Well, now this one seems to be on. The other ones didn't appear to be on, but and I guess there's no way to shut this once you open it. It would be neat if you could kind of use these to heal or rest or something. Even though this one seems to be ready to use. Alright, storm's passed. So that's that for this building. Yeah, why can't we... Oh, it looks like there's kind of a door back there, right? To get into the reception desk area, but... Let's see what's in here. More infirmary. Bunches of material. None of these panels seem to be working. But there's a blueprint. Yeah, we'll have to do lots of crafting before we leave this area. I'll be really interested to see what modules opened and what we can build. It's on the bottom there. Thank you very much. Hop up on the desk. I don't think there was anything in the middle one. So that's this area of the infirmary. See if there's some outside steps. I think we went up there. I think the steps up there were on the inside. And over here it says is the command center. But I'm going to walk around the long way, just kind of get an idea. I mean, I don't see any graves or anything anywhere. Perhaps they're buried outside of the dome. All right, what is of interest here in the command center? Operations 01. So maybe there's more than one operations room. And over here is the power. Well, I assume everything is currently turned on. What do we get? Oh, more fuel. Cool. Some more lockers. I'm going to learn my lesson and go to the end. Then back around this side. Nothing on the desk. No, we do not want to disconnect from the network. Battery control. All right, let's see what's upstairs. Oh, look for, of course, our trusty chest underneath. A meeting room. Bound to be some drinks, energy drinks in here to keep us awake during these boring ass meetings. Oh, a blueprint, which is super fantastic. But not an energy drink in sight. None of these are going to open. Yet another blueprint. Yes, I'm very excited. There's lots of building that we do not want to turn off the power. For some reason, there's only 32 of 5,000. Maybe our train is draining some energy. Now, the info is currently offline. Do we want to turn it online? Info. I don't know why that would be offline. Nothing hidden in the corners here. So that's all of the command center. And then there's that building over there, but since we're right here at the station, let's go ahead and drop off some weight. See, we did pick up some ammo. We did pick up some fuel. And then we're using this for tech scrap and for smart material overflow. Got 4 more blueprints out of that deal. We are, I wish we could stack some of this stuff. That would be like life so much easier if we could just stack some of this. Seed. Oh, well, this is grown. Oh, but I already put all our seeds away. Hang on. We have 16 of these. Good Lord. What else do we have that we need? Oh, blueprints. And a ton more material we can drop. We want to use a battery. And let's go investigate this last lone building over here. Oh, maybe we eat a canned soup. That'll lighten the load. Here we are at the lab. Let's see what kind of... Oh, not that. Maybe there'll be some more notes for us in here as to what's going on. Gemini Hydra, Highguard, Spectrum Base, Centaurus. It's kind of hard for me to read those. I don't guess that's interactive. I don't know if this has something to do what's going on there. Spectrum. Well, some kind of readout where they are showering us with the blueprints. None of this. I don't know what this is scanning. Maybe kind of scanning the area. I'm not sure if that's like topographical. Not interactable in any way. Oh, what is this? A downstairs. Oh, storage. Well, the Fio Garden. And then another door. Well, how do we get through that door? I'm going to come back. I want to get through this door while we can. I wonder if there's some footplate or timing. How does this door open? Because we don't get to interact with it. We can't run into it. So this one just opens randomly. All right, well, storage. I don't know how many more materials we can carry here. Weapon chip. I'm not sure how many chips the... Again, if we could just find a power core. Seems like the only luck we've had is shooting down enemy drones. More fuel. More organic soil. Probably weighs a ton. All right, let's see what's up at the Fio Garden. More seeds. Well, now I'm kind of miffed. What is the deal for getting into the lab? Like I said, this door just seemed, 1, 2, 3. It blinks 3 times and opens. Unless this is some kind of one-way door that only opens from the other side. I just don't get it. Well, if anybody knows, they can leave a comment. Some kind of underground laboratory that seems to go underneath the dome somehow. Okay, let's see. Thought we got all of these rooms, right? Yes, got those. Let's see, anything on this side that we may have missed? Let's see, are there any like stairs to upstairs? Yes, somehow that underground lab must go somewhere. Very interesting. Well, let's check and see how long it is till the next storm. And if we've got some time, we can go explore outside the dome. If not, we'll do the promised crafting. Oh, turn off our flashlight. So let's get juiced up. Now let's see, like I said, yeah, it looks like it is just about storm time. Oh, it says storm ends in 5 minutes. Well, looks like storm's about to begin. Anyhow, let's see. Like I said, I want to kind of extend that out, which means I need to move this. So let's start with that business. Move that, say, there for now. And let's see if we can't move this out. To say, I don't know, we'll just do there for now. And move this out to there. Let's move the door. Ooh, maybe I want to leave, well, I was kind of thinking maybe I wanted to leave the door, that way that maybe the radiation would stay in there, but let's just try that. So if I go through, now what do I need in the way of a wall? Q, structure, wall. Oh, yeah, the arrow's got to be inside like that. Let's see, we want to build a wall there. Got room for one more or no? I guess not. Not enough material? There's no way I don't have enough material. Why, I have plenty of materials. Would you say I have a plethora of materials? It's my Three Amigos joke, sorry. So, wall. Now there's just, okay, I've got to move those out just a tad more. Move. Say like that. Say like that. And let's go back to build structures, wall, rotate, like that. Come on. What's going on here? I mean, is it going to be easier to build from outside? Maybe this is just too close. Back to move. Let's move that there. Move that there. Right? And I wonder, let's queue modules. What? Did I learn anything new? A weather screen and a body scanner. A fabricator. There's the extraction and a biogen. A battery charger. A recycler. I'll have to unlock the fabricator before I could build the recycler. Now we... Oh, and here's how we make ammo. Well, we'll come back and do that later. Seems like the storm has passed. Let's use a couple of batteries. Let's see, how much are we carrying? 20. What can we drop? Let's see. Another icicle ammo I thought I saw. Perhaps I made that. Oh, we can store this weapons chip, that's for sure. Can put more smart material in here. I'll put the dense material in there. And I'll just... Here's the fuel. Let's store our plant materials. Thing's already full. Well, here, let's take these two so that we can store that. All right. Well, let's... Oh. Let's do this. Let's take a couple of... I know I'm burning daylight. Can take a couple of these. And we can make some more seeds. And we can take one of these and plant some. Take... Oh well, it is what it is. Like I said, let's not burn daylight. We do want to... We can dump whatever material we're holding on to. Well, just one. I guess that's all right. We're pretty... All right, let's go explore. Now, I didn't see like a open and close kind of mechanism, so I'm just gonna... It seemed like the door automatically opened when we walked up, so... Let's see if it'll just automatically open when we walk out, or is it going to take the weight of the train? darn, I guess we have to... I'm gonna, again, in the interest of time... Oh, so this is, I didn't notice before, maybe I should, or maybe I said in the last video, this is station 68. I guess we have to back out. Turn engine on. Back out. Did we fill this? Oh no. Let's store a couple of these. Oh, well, I was going to say let's not mess up and get too far away. Okay, we're out. Stop. Now I did see, there we go, we have a tower up here. Let's go explore that first and see if it'll give us any clues. The surrounding area. Stick to the grass here, help us walk a little faster. Although with a lot of this food and drink, I feel a lot more comfortable sprinting. Now, hey, let's see something over there. Not sure what that is. We'll go investigate that in a minute. Maybe we'll get a better look from up here. Okay, well, I guess this is the top. Not really seeing anything other than that. Oh. Wonder, I think those are enemy vulture bots. That's what I'm going to call them. I think they call them scavenger bots, but they're like vultures. So maybe that's as we leave, or if we, I'm not sure how much forward we can go, but if we back out, looks like we can take another shot at them. And I wonder where they're coming from. Maybe that's something we should investigate. Where are they coming from? Where are they taking these materials? I think I've mentioned this before too. If we back out of here and all our nuclear material is still, or nuclear waste is still sitting on the side of the road, I'll try to retrieve it. I think we should have enough materials to build a second container, radiation container. So maybe we'll have a radiation container for spent fuel, as well as a container to just make fuel for the raw, I guess it's called raw radioactive material. So here's the door to this. Let's see if I can kind of get a look over here as to where are those scavenger bots coming from. Is there like a cave or something over there? Oh well. I have to say, that's one of the aspects I really like about this game, that exploration comes with a lot of risk. Do you have enough battery power? Do you have enough juice? Do you have enough daylight? Okay, so I guess we just walk right into this. I guess if the storm comes, we could hang out in here. Let's see what this is. Locked. Well, I don't see a keypad. I wonder if there's a power switch or something for this. Again, I don't see a keypad with a secret code. Thanks, Sven. He's the dickhead that changed the code on the secret lab that we didn't find. One that said just look at the lights. Who knows, maybe if I have time, or a new sticker unlocked. Is this something? Can we get this? No, they're just teasing us. So is there anything here other than this locked door? I mean, I wonder if these lights are some kind of, these are blinking or something. Oh well, with no keypad, there's really no trick to try to figure out any codes. Let's see what the weather's like. All right, good. Hopefully we can make it back outside, or make it back to the train. See, I didn't really see anything around that way, but again, I don't know how long we've been out. Don't want to risk not being able to get back to the train before the storm hits. Then we've also had the mystery of these 3 deaths. I'm wondering, I don't see any kind of like memorial or any grave sites, or, you know, they would think they would do something to commend their fallen heroes. I didn't see anything there. It didn't say where they lost, I guess, Mia and Kay. Just the note was here that they lost Mia and Kay, so there's no telling where they may have actually buried them. All right, let's, I guess, get back into the station. So that the door closes behind us. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to invest in another engine as well. Okay, stop. So what is our power situation? Yep, we're juicing up again nicely. That's good. Not sure how much time we have left till the next storm. 2 minutes, so okay, we made it just in time. Currently clear. So let's see, before the dawn broke, I was talking about let's build some stairs. Let's see if I build some stairs to get up here and some so this is my current thinking. I'll build some stairs to go up here. Oh, what happened? Oh, we got to build some roof space. Go into the build structure. We can build fences, inverse corners. It's interesting. Half fences, windows, ceiling. floor, platform, miscellaneous, stairs. Oh, shelves. Good Lord knows what do we need. We're short of smart material. Oh, shelves. That is... Okay, let's build these stairs right here. So now we can go up these stairs. Oh, I'm carrying too much and can't jump. Well, I don't really... Well, can I move this? Q, move. Yeah, say move here. Build. Ceilings. Edges. Here we go. And I think that we want to rotate them, yeah, that way to where the arrow is in. And we build another one there. 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 Because I think what I want to do is I want to move the engine in here. Maybe I need to build a light. Let's see if I can get the engines in here. So what do we got to do if we want to build another engine? Another tier 1 engine. Well, and let's see now if we can move this. You can only build on your train. Yes, I know. There we go. Bingo. Oh, what a pain. Now, well, for anybody that does normally watch my channel, you know I am not a builder. Whether it's settlements in Fallout 4 or camps in Fallout 76, just not my forte. So now what are we going to do to build the icicle gun up here? Defense. What am I missing? Need a dense material, oh, an electronic component, and a weapons chip. Oh, I thought I had picked up a weapons chip. Let's see. There's dense. I'm just going to take some of this. Did I put the weapons chip in one of these? Yes. I need one weapons chip. Oh, I got to make... mechanical part, I thought it said. Oh, an electronic component. So what do I need to make an electronic component? To do was build a stairway inside here. What? Q scrap. Now what happens if I scrap that? Q move. I want to rotate. Q scrap that. Okay, now we can get up on the roof. Or not. All right, finally. Good Lord. Okay, so let us... The icicle gun. Now, how do I build a hatch here? Because obviously I don't want this open to the elements. Okay, so now that we have our icicle gun placed here on the front, I'm going to interact with it and load it up to the max and store all the rest here. Well, maybe, let's see. What is the max? 19 seems like an odd number. Yeah. 25 is the max. So, cool. Okay. The next step, so if we do have to run up here and reload, we can do that. Okay, so did a little bit of building off camera. Let me kind of show you what we've got going here. Got our icicle gun up front. Had to replace the ceiling with floor so I could set down a box for the ammo, so it's right there to load the gun. If you go in, we now have this here. I'll turn the lights on. We now have this hatch that we can go up. There's our chest. There's our gun fully loaded. At some point I may go to the trouble of building a little observation deck up there. Let's see, how much time do we have left before the next storm. We want to go outside and investigate the other side. 8 minutes. That's quite a bit of time. Here, I'm going to go ahead and store some stuff real quick. All right, so let's pull forward and investigate outside the dome. On this side, while we still have a break from the storm, we'll investigate that and we'll pretty much call that a video. Again, I'm kind of interested to see what became... Stop, please. Oh, here's some more of these. So we can make some more energy drink. We see another downed pod over there. see. So again, no grave sites, no memorials. To see what happened to the dead that they were mentioning. Unless they're in those areas that we could not get to. There was, in the underground lab, that door that we couldn't open. And then I guess we want to call that Hillside Lab. I can't remember that it had a title particularly. It was locked with no idea of how to open it. Our only other little mystery is that we did see some scavenger drones off to the side there. Well, nothing down there that I can see. Guess we'll make it back to the train. And I'll go ahead and call it here for a video. Thanks for all of you following along. In our next video, we'll go ahead and see how much further we can go past the dome. Probably back up and take out those scavenger drones for some more parts. Would be nice if we could get another power core to build another solar panel or two. Hopefully our extra engine that we built will come in handy. Picked up numerous subscribers as of late. I say numerous, at least 4 or 5. I do appreciate that, but also appreciate it if y'all could be getting the word out. I'm kind of, up until some of the building involved in crafting on my train, I was really enjoying this game, but that part got kind of fiddly, and it's not a part that I necessarily enjoy. I'm sure there's some really great train builds out there. It will be exciting to see what folks do. Oh, there's some more. Once this game is released, I'm sure there'll be some super creative train builds. They just probably won't be by me. Like I said, at some point maybe I'll add a second kind of observation deck up there for our train. Little tour here. Did manage to, like I said, we've got the 2 engines. Probably need to craft another interior light. There's our recycler. There's nothing in there, but we'll use that for our, or maybe this is what I need to do. Here is our 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what am I missing? Smart material. And then here's our fuel. We've currently got 10 fuel. Let's see. We can empty this and store it there. And like I said, if we find the waste that we dropped off on the side of the road, I'll go ahead and pick that up and put that in that extra containment. All good. So, you close this door. And we'll reverse back in. And that will be the end of this video.